Today's meeting started off with a little bit of a light roster. We didn't have Cole or Jocelyn come this week for unforeseen circumstances. We also had a really good meeting. I was able to get across some good one-on-one time with everybody at the table. We also had a little bit of challenges this week. We had Jillian, who was doing a lot of talking this week. Jillian's got a strong personality, and she was interjecting herself into some of the one-on-one conversations. And I actually should have taken a little more control of the meeting so that we could have got through it more efficiently. But overall, we had a good meeting today. So one of the great things that is going on right now with Brian is that he is focusing on improving his health happenings. And with this, I'm doing all that I can to help him with this journey. It's something that I am going through right now that I've been working on for the past 5 months. And Brian has shown to me that this is something that he wants to do. And he even came to Right Choice HQ yesterday to do a home workout with me. I showed him one of the home workouts that I use in my health happenings. And we discussed foods on how to improve it. And it's really important to myself to help Brian through this because Brian's coming. He's here at Right Choice, and he's not just here to help his business career, but I'm here to help him through his personal life and his health. Should be priority for everyone. And Brian's not in the perfect of health, and he wants to make that better, and I want to help him through that. When smoking came up with Brian, and Kev said, just to quit, just send it, just quit, get over it. I think that's great mentality. I'm not sure, I don't think Kevin was ever a smoker, but I get where he's coming from. Myself smoked 20 years, so I know where Brian's coming from with the smoking. It does take some mental preparation, but I see where Kevin's coming from. You keep talking about quitting, you're just putting it off, and you just got to do it. We had a good talk with Brian today, trying to hone him in on quitting smoking. And yes, Kev is right. If you want to quit, you just quit. That's how All Right Robin and me did it. Cold turkey just made it happening. So I'm just hoping that Brian can pull it off and not come up with excuses to not quit and find reasons to actually quit smoking. Underpromising and over-delivering is such an important way of going about not just business but life, because if you're overselling yourself to potential buyers and sellers or people in your community or family and friends, if you oversell and set the bar too high, you'll never be able to execute to what you're setting out that you can accomplish. But if you're able to use your confidence to win over people, and then you're able to over-deliver even their expectations, you're going to even impress them even more. And this is something that a lot of people have trouble with. Some people over-promise and under-deliver, and some people under-promise and under-deliver. So if you can find that balance of under-promising and over-delivering, you're going to have a lot of happy people in your life. When somebody is able to surround themselves with like-minded people, business-minded people, goal-oriented people, you're able to become a product of your surroundings and able to execute the things that you want to execute. It is so important to surround yourself with people that are like-minded so that you can accomplish the things you want to in life. Some people find themselves hanging around people that they really enjoy spending time with, but are not actually beneficial to their lives. And I think this is a hard thing for some people to overcome, because some people have been in people's lives for a long period of time and have some deep relationships. But at the end of the day, spending time with these people might be holding you back from accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish in your life. And it's when you start surrounding yourself with people that want to execute things and are goal-oriented and motivated and just have that intrinsic motivation. When you surround yourself with people like this, like we're starting to have here at Right Choice, you can actually start to get the things out of life that you want to accomplish, and not just talk about things, how good your life could be, or how it would be so much better if you had things. But when you surround yourself with people that can make happenings, then that's when you can start living the life that you want to live. Health happenings this weekend was a little bit challenging, because while out there was tons of foods. There was foods on foods on foods. There was enough food there to feed triple the people that we had, and I was able to limit my consumption of bad foods, but I still indulged. We had a charcuterie board that I was eating cheeses and meats, and I had some Hofstede burgers that were delicious, no buns, and foods were great. And there was lots of adult beverages available. The only ones I had was a couple coffees in the morning with some Baileys. Nice way to start the morning looking at the lake. But we were able to do lots of swimming, which was nice. We were on the lake, so each day I did some laps, and it was actually, to my surprise this week, we were able to lose some weight even though we had a bunch of shitty foods.